Welcome to MCQs Factory. In this video we will learn everyday science MCQs. Let's start. Which of the following is the name of the smallest part of the matter discovered by the scientists? A. Proton. B. Neutron. C. Positron. D. Quark. Correct answer D. Approximately, how many times each day do our heart valves open and close normally? A. 10. B. 100,000. C. 150,000. D. 200,000. Correct answer B. A nuclear reactor harnesses nuclear energy by A. Nuclear fusion. B. Spontaneous fission. C. Uncontrolled chain reaction. D. Controlled chain reaction. Correct answer D. Where is blood formed in the human body? A. Heart. B. Spleen. C. Bone marrow. D. Liver. Correct answer A. The heart of a normal adult human being weighs about A. 200 grams. B. 300 grams. C. 400 grams. D. 500 grams. Correct answer B. What is the average adult pulse rate? A. 140 to 150. B. 115 to 125. C. 72 to 80. D. 60. Correct answer C. The cow's milk contains how much amount of water in terms of percentage? A. 60%. B. 65%. C. 72%. D. 80%. Correct answer D. The greenhouse effect is caused by an excess of A. Carbon dioxide. B. Carbon monoxide. C. Carbon tetrachloride. D. None of the above. Correct answer A. Water has maximum density at A. 0 degrees Celsius. B. 4 degrees Celsius. C. 4 degrees Kelvin. D. 4.8 degrees Celsius. Correct answer B. An instrument to detect the purity of milk is A. Lactometer. B. Hygrometer. C. Manometer. D. Sonometer. Correct answer A. Most of the ozone in the atmosphere is concentrated in the A. Mesosphere. B. Troposphere. C. Stratosphere. D. Ionosphere. Correct answer C. The cow's milk contains how much amount of water in terms of percentage? A. 60%. B. 65%. C. 72%. D. 80%. Correct answer D. TV transmission cannot cover a very large area because A. The strength of TV waves is very limited. B. Picture cannot be transmitted clearly after a specific distance. C. The shape of the Earth is spherical. D. The air is not a good conductor of light and sound/waves. Correct answer C. The greenhouse effect is caused by an excess of A. Carbon dioxide, B. Carbon monoxide, C. Carbon tetrachloride, D. None of the above. Correct answer A. Bats can also fly in dark because they are capable of taking the help of A. Ultraviolet waves, B. Ultrasonic waves, C. Electromagnetic waves, D. Special retina. Correct answer B. What is stealth technology? A. A device which when attached to an aircraft makes it invisible on radar. B. A coating which reduces the visibility of an aircraft on radar. C. A technology by which it is possible for the aircraft to spy in the enemy airspace. D. None of the above. Correct answer B. The primary function of the feathers in birds is to A. Provide insulation for preserving body heat. B. Provide striking surface to wings for flying. C. Make the body surface waterproof. D. Impart coloration for species as well as sex recognition. Correct answer B. The rear view mirror of a motor vehicle is A. Concave, B. Plane, C. Convex, D. Biconcave. Correct answer C. Lead ball falls through water more slowly than through air because A. The value of G is less in water. B. Density of air is less than that of water. C. Of the viscous force in water. D. Of the surface tension of water. Correct answer C. Fahrenheit thermometer indicates a temperature of 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Its corresponding reading on the Celsius scale will be A. Minus 20 degrees Celsius, B. Minus 10 degrees Celsius, C. 10 degrees Celsius, D. 20 degrees Celsius. Correct answer B. Which one of the following sets of color combinations is added in color vision in TV? A. Red, green, and blue. B. Orange, black, and violet. C. White, red, and yellow. D. Yellow, green, and blue. Correct answer A. A train goes past a railway station at a high speed. A young boy standing on the edge of the platform is likely to A. Remain unaffected, B. Fall away from the train, C. Fall towards the train, D. Fall away from or towards the train depending on the speed. Correct answer C. Water is a highly effective coolant for car engine because A. Water is good conductor of heat. B. Water has very high specific heat capacity. C. Water boils at a comparatively high temperature. D. Evaporation of water produces lot of cooling. Correct answer A. Scalding with steam is more severe than scalding by boiling water because A. Steam can penetrate the skin. B. Steam is at a higher temperature. C. Steam contains more energy than boiling water. D. Steam is at a higher pressure. Correct answer C. In order to prevent the corrosion of iron pipes, they are often coated with a layer of zinc. This process is termed as A. Electroplating, B. Annealing, C. Galvanization, D. Vulcanization. Correct answer C. The cracking sound heard when dry hair is combed with a hard rubber comb is due to A. The hair barging against the charged comb, B. Small electric sparks, C. The rubbing of the comb with the hair, D. None of the above. Correct answer D. Detergents dissolved in water help in cleaning clothes by A. Increasing the temperature of water, B. Reacting chemically with dirt, C. Reducing the surface tension of water, D. Dissolving dirt. Correct answer C. 28. The absorption of ink by blotting paper involves A. Viscosity of ink, B. Capillary action phenomenon, C. Diffusion of ink through blotting, D. Siphon action. Correct answer B. Materials for rainproof coats and tents owe their waterproof properties to A. Surface tension, B. Viscosity, C. Specific gravity, D. Elasticity. Correct answer A. A satellite moving round the Earth with uniform speed has A. An accelerated motion, B. No acceleration at all, C. Uniform acceleration, D. Uneven acceleration. Correct answer C. Subscribe our channel MCQs Factory for future videos.